Okay, so today we're talking about comms, and specifically the UE Comm. Okay, so I've tried a lot of different comm headsets, and I use comms pretty much at every event that I do. I am going to be making a video talking and reviewing all of the different comm headsets that I have, but I specifically wanted to talk about the UE Comm because I just ordered it, and I wanted to talk about the process and show you what's actually in the box, so that way you know. So first off, UE's Ultimate Ears. You have to get a pair of ears molded. So the way that it works is it's not directly from UE, it's through in-house sound, and they partner with Ultimate Ears to do it. So you have to place the order with in-house sound. You have to go get your ears impressed, and you have to send your impressions off or the 3D scans off to Ultimate Ears. And ultimately, they make you ears and they ship you ears separately. So I got this package from Ultimate Ears separate than the rest of this from in-house sound. So I just went with the UE 5s because I'm not using them to mix, I'm just using them to hear what people are saying. So they ship you a pair of custom ears like this, and cable and a few other accessories. Now, the difference in how the UE comms work is they use a magnet for the microphone. And so I'm trying to untangle it here so you can see. So that's what the ear looks like. And then if you take off the magnet, you can see there's a magnet on the side of the ear there. So the comm microphone actually attaches to this via a magnet. So you get this box separate directly from Ultimate Ears, and then in-house sound sends you this Pelican. I like that they labeled it, but I kind of almost wish they didn't label it. It's just a label maker. It feels a little cheap to me that they just put a label maker label on there. So I would almost rather just not have that, and I might just rip it off. But ultimately, I won't use this case. So what's in this case? Well, all of your adapters and stuff. So you have a bunch of different adapters for different headset units. You have your microphone itself, and then they also ship you a brand new cable to attach all that stuff. So I won't be using this case because I think I can fit all of this in my tiny little Pelican that I keep in my backpack, and this just takes up way too much space. Cool case, definitely won't use it. I'll put adapters in my Pelican and then, keep what I need to in my backpack. But I wanted to show you what it came with, and I haven't even attached any of this yet, so I wanted to do it on camera with you guys and see, what I think of it. So from what I understand, you have to take, your ears off of the cable that UE sends you. So basically from UE, they just act as normal in-ears that you can use, but you have to get this cable from UE. It's a lot thicker and honestly nicer than the one, and longer. Wow, that's so long. That comes from Ultimate Ears. And then you attach your ears here, like so. And then, as far as I know, this microphone magnets to, wow, that's a nice magnet, to there, and then plugs in here. So then it's around the back. Just goes in, and you have your microphone. And then it comes with this really nice mini XLR connector. That I do appreciate, and then you can go to whatever adapter that you need. So for ClearComm, it'd be this. So a nice locking adapter, and then that goes to your comm pack. So really, really nice setup. Honestly, it feels really robust. It feels really nice. I think the only thing that I kind of don't like is that there's an extra cable that hangs off the microphone, but I think that that's kind of necessary. I also really like that you can put the mic on either side and it's not locked to just one or the other. I'm curious on if the microphone will fall off of my in-ear And yeah, the other cable just kind of bugs me a little bit, but I mean, I understand what they're doing. They separated it all out, and then it just goes to this nice connector, and honestly, probably works really fine. So feels really comfortable. The cable feels nice and quality. The ears, you know, feel like in-ears. They go in, they fit snug. The cool thing is from UE is that these have like the transparency port, but then it does come with the tool and the other ports to give you more isolation. So these are only like, I guess, negative 12 dB, but then you can go up to like negative 28 dB of ambient noise. And so I kind of opted to have more ambient since they're calm, so that way maybe I don't have to take my ear out as much if someone's trying to talk to me. But you could make them more isolated if you want to. But I could definitely have a conversation and still be able to hear. So, so far, I really like it. I'm going to keep using this on some of my next shoots upcoming, and then I can give you a more detailed review that's this guy versus point source versus 64 and all the other comms that I use and which one I end up liking better. But so far, it's pretty nice. So before I end this, I wanted to do a quick little like see if it fits. So this is the Pelican that I keep in my backpack that I usually keep my comms in. And I wanted to see if I can make this all fit in there because I want to have a comm headset in my backpack at all times. That's kind of what I prefer because I don't know when I'll need my comms, so I just like to have them always on me. So let's give this a little test fit and see. Okay, ears are in, microphone. Yeah, if you bend it, it goes in, and then the normal ClearComm adapter. Okay, boom, fits. So everything is in the tiny little Pelican. So this can go in my backpack, which is huge. I don't want to carry around this, and even the point source headset, it's kind of like hard to carry around in your backpack. So the fact that it all fits in here like I normally do, thumbs up. Okay, and to just wrap this all up, if you have a UE discount, it does not work with this, is what I was told. So if you have like a church deal or any artist deal with Ultimate Ears and you want to use it towards UE comms, it doesn't work because technically this is through in-house sound and not Ultimate Ears. So that is a slight bummer if you are wanting to get that discount. You can talk to in-house sound, but that's just one thing to note with the UE comms. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like me talking about all of the in-ears in general, make sure to leave a comment, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.